at you.
I mean, this are a bona fide. This is it, pal. You are a star as of right now.
You know what it says on our cards? Jim and lunch. You cleaned it up for the
#1 box office movie of the weekend. Nice to have you on the show.
Okay. Jim.
No kidding.
In today's video, we're talking about something that every Home Alone fan will one day. Can you believe that Macaulay Culkin, the iconic star of the movie, actually considered buying the original Home Alone house? Yes, you heard that right. The house that became a household name for millions of fans could have belonged to none other than Kevin McAllister himself. Stick around as we dive into this amazing story and more fun facts about the making of Home Alone and what Macaulay Culkin has been up to. You won't want to miss this one, so make sure to watch until the end. Next year marks the 35th anniversary of Home Alone. That's right, 35 years since we first saw Kevin McAllister face off against the Wet Bandits and set up those legendary booby traps. The movie made a massive impact, earning $476 million at the box office, and it's still a holiday classic to this day. But did you know that Macaulay Culkin, who played the mischievous Kevin, once thought about buying the famous house from the movie? In a recent Q&A, Macaulay revealed that he considered purchasing the original home in Winnetka, Illinois. His plan? To turn it into a movie funhouse, just for laughs. How crazy is that? Imagine being able to walk through the actual house where Kevin McAllister outsmarted the Wet Bandits. That would have been a dream come true for many Home Alone fans. But that's not all. Macaulay also shared some sweet memories from his time working with the legendary Catherine O'Hara, who played his on-screen mom, Kate McAllister. The two have remained close friends all these years. In fact, Macaulay revealed that they still call each other mom and son. Isn't that heartwarming? The two reunited just last year at Macaulay's Walk of Fame ceremony, where they shared a touching moment. It's clear that the bond they formed on set has lasted far beyond the movie's release, and fans absolutely love seeing their friendship still going strong. Now, here's a fun behind-the-scenes fact from the making of Home Alone that will have you seeing the movie in a whole new light. Remember the scene where Kevin fights back against the Wet Bandits, and Joe Pesci's character gets his finger caught in the door? Well, it turns out that moment was more real than we thought. Macaulay shared that Joe Pesci actually bit his finger during the scene in an attempt to scare the young actor. Macaulay even still has a scar from it. According to Macaulay, Joe didn't mean to hurt him, but it definitely startled him. Joe Pesci might have been playing a scary character on screen, but it turns out he's a softie off-screen. Macaulay says that Joe is a dear friend, and it was just a funny mistake on set. Now let's talk about some Home Alone trivia that you might not know. The movie wouldn't have been the same without the Wet Bandits, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. But did you know that Daniel originally almost backed out of the movie? When the producers extended his contract from 6 to 8 weeks, Daniel didn't want to be away from his kids. Luckily, he came back, and the rest is history. The success of Home Alone led to a sequel, but this time Daniel wanted a bigger paycheck. He demanded $1.5 million to return, compared to Joe Pesci's $3 million and 1% of the profits. But it paid off for Daniel. He ended up earning almost $3.6 million from his role in the sequel. In fact, he used the money to buy his house, which he said gave him the freedom he needed. It's funny to think that this all started with a Christmas comedy movie, but it ended up changing lives for everyone involved. Daniel has since moved on from Hollywood stardom, and now he lives on a farm in California. He's been posting on TikTok, showing off his surprising new career as a sculptor. He's even started making body sculptures and is passionate about farming. Daniel has also written a book called Home and Alone, where he shares his story and reflects on his time in Home Alone. It's pretty incredible to see how his life has come full circle, from playing a villain in a Christmas classic to becoming a full-time artist and farmer. So, what do you think? Would you have liked to see Macaulay Culkin buy the Home Alone house and turn it into a fun house? How cool would it have been to visit that iconic home? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you loved hearing these behind-the-scenes stories, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and fun facts from your favorite movies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.